Injury has ended our walk along the Cotswold Way, and we're now exploring the towns and villages on the second half of the walk, from Painswick to Bath.
Hi everyone, welcome to Cashwalks.
We're on our third day in Bath and we're off geocaching again, and we have a lot of really interesting places to take you to. So come and have another look around Bath.
It's a lovely day today too.
Yeah, nice and sunny. Bit of a change from the last few days. Here we go across the bridge that doesn't look like a bridge. We're getting quite used to walking across here. It's quite cool. Here we go past the lovely river again. And there's the bridge we just crossed over. Good in the sunshine, Lynn.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
I've got good maps around the city. Everything labelled. Very helpful for tourists, visitors. And past where we did the earth cache yesterday.
At our last cache walk, we're at the wonderful Thermae Bath Spa with its rooftop pool. This time we're heading next door.
Today we're going to a special bath. It's a cross bath, and it's been a sacred place for centuries. So, interesting little pool in here. We're going in to have a swim.
Where the cross bath now stands, the Celts revered their goddess Sul, in whose honour the Romans named their spa town Aquae Sulis. The cross spring is now recognised as an official sacred site. We're lucky to be in Bath on a Tuesday, as it's the only day you can book a session without the exclusive hire cost of £800. Only on Tuesday can you book a 90-minute session for £40 per person. We're going in through the door on the right. The water we're bathing in fell as rain approximately 10,000 years ago, and then sank to a depth of 3 kilometres below the Earth's surface. Under pressure, the heated water rises along fissures and faults in the limestone until it bubbles up from the ground into the bath. Love this poolside fountain with the natural thermal waters cascading from the spring. Now it's on to see the Roman baths.
Okay, we're off to find the earth cache at the Roman baths. Before we go in to have a look around, we're going to do the earth cache first. Somewhere along here. How far away, Lynn?
About 20 metres.
20 metres, okay. Oh, I can see the plaque over there on the right. Okay, we've got to get some information off here. Boy, they don't want you to sit down underneath it, do they?
They look lethal, don't they?
That's really lethal. So what's the question, Lynn?
It says here at ground zero, in the side street, there's a stone plaque on the wall. What does the plaque say about the first use of these hot springs? We can't show you the answer, but this guy's worth a photo.
Right, we're heading into the baths. See the Roman baths. Ooh.
Ticket shown, and it's up to the terrace for the best views of the baths below. The view from the terrace is the first view you have as a visitor to the baths, but what you can see from here is less than a quarter of the site as a whole. It's the magnificent centrepiece of the Roma Baths bathing complex. The Roma Baths extend under the modern ground level, beneath adjacent streets and squares, so many visitors are surprised when they discover just how big the site actually is. We walk around the terrace, which overlooks the Great Bath and is lined with Victorian statues of Roman emperors and governors of Britain.
The Anglo-Saxon chronicles suggest the original Roman baths were destroyed in the 6th century.
Now it's down to see the pool close up. The stairs are taking us through a very interesting museum on our way to the Great Bath.
The Great Bath is a massive pool lined with 45 sheets of lead and filled with hot spa water. It once stood in an enormous barrel vaulted hall that rose to a height of 20 metres. For many Roman visitors, this may have been the largest building they've ever entered in their life. Here we can see the great ornamental pediment, the front of the temple to the goddess Sulis Minerva. The pediment carries the image of a fearsome head carved in Bath stone. The great head has snakes entwined within his beard. The head is probably from a cult statue of the deity, which would have stood within the temple beside the sacred spring, and may well have dated from the 1st century AD. A gilt bronze head of the goddess Sulis Minerva. Examination of the head revealed that it has 6 layers of gilding. There are 4 layers of gold leaf. Here they have many Roman objects found at the baths. We've found small pieces like these while mudlarking on the Thames foreshore in central London. A piece of a Roman mortarium used for grinding plant material and cooking. A small piece of high quality black burnished tableware. Pieces of broken samian ware, the most commonly used high quality pottery from Roman Britain.
A beautiful mosaic floor. Aquatic scenes with sea beasts were popular in Roman bathhouses. A hunting scene. Love the Roman hairdo. Her hairstyle was fashionable in Rome in the later 1st century AD.
About 130 curse tablets have been found. Many of the curses are related to the thefts of clothing while the victim was bathing.
The Temple of Sulis Minerva. 3 steps that lead up to the temple remain.
Here's the spring overflow, which carries surplus water from the hot spring to the original Roman drain and on to the River Avon, 400 metres away. The Roman Great Drain can be seen through the glass floor. Some important finds have been made in the drain, including a group of 34 gemstones.
Going out to see the Great Bath. So we looked down from above a few minutes ago. There it is. And it was up on that balcony up there that we were filming before, looking down into the bath. Your first view is to look down from the top. And you wind your way through the museum and down to look here.
Got to try and touch it.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Nearly fell in.
It's lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
Yeah,
How does it compare to the bars that we were in?
it's cooler.
Cooler.
Yeah. I can't tell you how floatable it is.
No, you're not allowed in it anymore.
I could.
Many years back you could swim in it,
Yes.
but
yeah.
not now. Too many meningococcal
Yes.
amoebas.
Yeah, not wise, is it?
No.
Looks like a stone plug.
to the Eastern Baths and its pools. Nice to have underfloor heating.
Into the gymnastic area. Is the sweating room, a hot air room next to a plunge pool. Lead pipes were used to carry hot spa water around the site using gravity flow.
Here's the sacred spring.
Many objects were thrown into the sacred springs as offering to the goddess Sulis Minerva. These included more than 12,000 silver denarii coins. Here's a circular bath. Nice to sit around it for a chat. Now it's on for more exploring.
Well, I really love the Roman baths. They were cool, weren't they?
Yeah, interesting, yes.
And they fit in really well with the baths we've been swimming in.
Yes.
So it's sort of neat to think you've been swimming in the same water, well, not exactly the same water, but sort of the water that the Romans swam in.
That's right.
In the same place that they swam.
Yes.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
Yep.
Right, it's lunchtime, so we're going to go to a sandwich bar and cafe. Great food, great coffee, it says.
These are very nice sandwiches for lunch. Personalised sandwiches. And to choose the filling. Yeah, very nice, aren't they?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, we've got onion, tomatoes, bacon, cheese. You name it, I got the works.
Good. I've got the same.
Yes, yeah, two the same.
This fella is quite a nuisance around here.
Uh-oh.
Now it's on up to the circus to try something out. It's a little unusual.
We read online that if you go into the centre of the trees here in the circus and clap your hands, you can hear it echo off the buildings. So we're going to give it a try. I'm not sure if it's real or it is.
It's over there. Can you hear it?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's bouncing off over that
Over
direction,
there.
isn't it?
It's cool, isn't it?
And there's a virtual geocache here too.
Okay, this virtual cache is set in one of Bath's most famous Georgian locations, the circus. The area is flat and so this virtual cache is suitable for all. Should be good for us.
Okay, and the Georgian houses are all around us here in a circle called the circus.
Well, it says here when you arrive you will need to locate the 6 carvings which can be found within the frieze that runs around the entire circus just above the doorways.
See any there, Lynn?
Oh, this is one.
There's so many to search through.
Not there? Not on that one. Okay, on to another one. Interesting pictures. It's a fun game, eh? Oh yeah, it's a fun game.
This is looking good.
Oh good. Okay,
Right.
I'll write down the number.
Yep, that's
Which
C.
one? Pardon?
C.
Okay, next one's really easy. It's a bunch of grapes. We're running out of room, out of houses.
Oh, I got one.
Ah, you got one.
Yes. Okay, that's good.
What number is that? What letter?
It's B.
The pictures are a little small on the page, on the cache page. So what we did is take a screenshot and then you could enlarge it. And we've missed one, so we've got to go around a second time. But we've got a much better idea of what we're looking for now. Okay, we've just seen it up here. The problem is it's not in the center of the door, it's over to one side. So we're going to keep on going around just to make sure it isn't somewhere else. Okay, on our second circuit we've found them all.
Yay.
So we've got to send the information off, the house numbers off to the cache owners to log the cache.
Yes.
We're going to head into the Raven pub again. We had a nice meal there before and get something to eat for dinner.
The Raven is a great pub, mentioned in the Good Beer Guide. It has little pamphlets explaining the beer selection. I'm going for one of their cask ales. Raven's Gold is light, golden and hoppy. It's made solely for them by Blowman's Brewery in Frome, a nearby town.
Thank you very much.
They serve around 250 real ales each year.
Cheers.
Cheers.
They have a choice of pie with chips or mash and gravy. I've chosen a classic steak and ale pie made with their own Raven's ale.
What breed is he?
Portuguese water dog.
Water dog. Oh, okay.
Web feet.
Oh, I noticed his paws were quite big.
Hello, how are you, Alfie?
Along with their webbed feet, they have waterproof coats. They can manoeuvre easily in water and could swim all day. On our way home, we spotted a group having kayak lessons. What a great place to learn a new skill.
Well, that brings us to the end of this cache walk here in Bath. It's our last day in Bath. Tomorrow we head to London for a few days. We will do some more cache walks and then it's off home to New Zealand.
Yes.
We had a great time here. It was interesting to see Alfie, the Portuguese water dog. Who knew about those webbed feet?
Yes.
Yeah, sort of in keeping with our Roman bath theme, water.
That's true.
And then on the walk back from dinner, the kayaks.
Yes.
So, interesting day.
It was.
Yeah.
And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up so more people can watch it. So thanks for watching and don't forget to go geocaching.